The maple tree, my earliest dream. I know very little about dream science, if such a thing exists. I don't know how dreams work for other people, but I remember many of my dreams, and this is one of the earliest that I can recall. This was a recurring dream for me when I was a child, starting around the age of 4 and popping up now and again until my late preteens. There are things that make this dream memorable beyond the dream itself. One aspect, maybe the most important, was the music. I was raised in a small southwestern town and not exposed to a lot of classical music, much less the kind of classical music that American composers like Steve Reich or Terry Riley were creating in the mid-20th century. So it would be a couple of decades before I had the vocabulary to express what I heard, but it has always stayed with me. Like a lot of dream music, it is difficult or sometimes impossible to recreate it accurately, but I think this provides the flavor. The second thing was the environment. The field was golden. The sun was bright. The sky was clear. The tree was lush, green, and enormous. The colors were vibrant and alive like you can only encounter in dreams. Now, the primary thing, of course, was the activity. At one end of the vibrant field was the enormous tree. About 100 meters away was an equally enormous pile of boxes of pancake mix. And the entirety of the dream consisted of running from the tree to the pile of boxes, taking a box of pancake mix, running back to the tree, placing the box of pancake mix at the base of the tree, and repeating those steps. After a while, the perspective would change to an aerial view, and I would see a tiny boy, the size of an ant, running between the tree and the pile of boxes of pancake mix. And all the while, the music continued. To this very day, if I'm confronted with an overwhelming task, I hear that music. Thank you for joining me as I reminisced about a dream from long ago. Do you remember the dreams you had as a child? I would love to hear about them in the comments section. And if you want to continue hearing about my dreams, past and future, press the subscribe button below. And, as always, here's wishing you pleasant dreams.